name is Chanel Haley Show, and I'm from Toronto, Canada, Ontario. And first question is, what was my last adventure? Well, my last adventure was when I actually went to the Philippines to visit my mom's side of the family, and all of my cousins that came from Canada with me to the Philippines were really boring and would always be on their Game Boys or whatever, DSIs or whatever, and I'm kind of a tomboyish kind of girl, and I love to go explore places and have fun. So I asked my cousins, even though they didn't really speak English, the cousins from the Philippines, to like teach me things, and they had a motorcycle, so I wanted to learn how to ride the motorcycle, obviously. So they taught me, and one of the adventures was we were driving down in the neighborhood, and the neighborhood's kind of like, there's not real roads, it's like dust roads. So we went down the road to this old factory kind of thing. It was really creepy. It's called the White Lady's Castle, which is a big spooky ghost lady who haunts the castle, I guess. And then, so I was riding the motorcycle, which was a big mistake. And there's like bulls and like cows in like the side of the castle where we went. And my little cousins, I took my little baby cousins and one of my cousins who's like 10. So we went, and as we were trying to go back home, the motorcycle stops. And I didn't know what the heck was going on. Like, I just learned to drive this thing. So I was trying to get it to start, like, freaking out, because my cousins were freaking out, and I didn't really know why they were freaking out. So I was just, like, trying to get it started. And then my cousins were like, the bulls! They'll get us! Like, apparently the bulls there, or the cows, they get mad and they bump you for some reason. They're weird. Anyway, so then the bulls, they turned and looked at us, okay? They stared at us, and then I was starting to freak out as well. So I was trying to do it. I was trying to get that motorcycle to start back up, and then my cousin he just pushed me back, and he got in front of me and started it, and we got away before those bulls got us. So that was my adventure, which was crazy. And who's the most important to me at the moment is my mom. She does everything for me. Since I lost my father, she's done everything for me and my sister. She works 2 jobs. She works as a dental assistant in the day, and she works as a bartender / waitress at night. And she tries to take on both roles, father and mother. And we live in a house. We used to live in the ghetto, and she brought us up. She worked her butt off. She got us out of the ghetto, taught us what was right, and now we live in this big, beautiful house. And I love her for it, and I appreciate her so much. Number 2, describe describe a time where I felt I belonged. Well, one time where I felt I belonged like really well was in high school, actually, which everyone hates high school, but I love this moment when I was hanging out with these 5 girls, and they weren't really nice to me at all. And one day they got mad at me for no reason for the 5th time and didn't want to talk to me again and shut me out again. My friend, which I knew from elementary school, she took me and she's just like, you're not hanging out with these people anymore. They're not nice to you. Why are you doing this to yourself? So she introduced me to her friends, and they were very welcoming, and they liked me, and that's where I felt like I really belonged. And I've been friends with them ever since we got out of high school, which was last year. And I only speak to some of them, but, you can't be friends with everyone forever. Some of them come and go. Yeah. Hi, My name is Chanel, and today I'm here to talk to you about some magazines. Now, these magazines are pretty awesome, okay? We've got all magazines from Elle to America Today. Now, I know you're a busy woman, but please give me a couple of minutes to help you be a better American. Okay, so I got this book over here. Elle Magazine. Elle Magazine. This is an amazing magazine. I know you like Elle Magazine. Look at you. You're such a fashionable woman. Look at you. Oh my gosh, I love what you're wearing. Where'd you get it? Girl, I'm going to have to go and get where you got that outfit. Yeah, like you look amazing, girl. But you can look even better with Elle Magazine. Let me show you this article. This article in here says that women today don't know fashion. So they give you a calendar of what to wear every day. You don't have to follow the calendar, but at least look at what they're showing you, because they are really fashionable. Take it from me, a girl who graduated from fashion school. You need this. Not saying you need it, you're in trouble. Just saying that you could be so much better with this. Now you can walk down the street and look at one boy and he'll turn to you and be like, I want your number. This is how well this magazine works. I've done it. I've read through these pages in and out, okay? You need this. Trust me. Don't doubt me. That hurts if you doubt, right? And look at your home. Oh my gosh, your house is so amazing. I'm telling you, this home improvement magazine is for you. Not just to change your home, just to look at, like, look at this house. It's nothing compared to yours. Just looking at other people's houses is like, my house is better, my house is better. That's a good idea. Maybe I'll try it. So, can I get you down for a magazine? So, my favorite Star Wars character is Chewbacca. He is such a cute character. I love him. We both have wild, crazy hair, and that's what I love about him, so I could, like, relate to him the most. And he's really loyal, which I like to pin myself for being, which is a pretty good quality. That's why I love him. And if I ever met him, like, we were both loyal to each other. But my favorite Star Wars movie is Star Wars 5, The Empire Strikes Back. This is mainly because Chewbacca, you see more of him. You get to see how loyal he is, how funny he is, and how much he cares about everybody in the crew. He's such a sweetheart. I just love him. And one thing that I thought was really interesting, a little bit of trivia for you guys, is that Lucas, the director, saw his dog, his shaggy dog, Indy, in a car with his wife one morning in the front seat driving off, and he was just like, hey, I like the way that dog looks. So he tried to incorporate him into the movie and mix the dog. So Chewbacca is a mix of a shaggy dog, a monkey, and a bear. And I thought that was pretty awesome. And that's my little Star Wars fangirlish kind of squeam. I guess, I don't know.